for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Coasters take possession to get this one underway. Handles the pass. The Coasters move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Takes it across the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Easterlund's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he takes the pass. And there's a great save by Wagner.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance. Easterlund's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a blast. Stuffs it cold. Makes a save ahead.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Germany's got the puck against the boards.
Wow.
I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
The Coasters are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Jordan stick handling in his own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot tipped. Too many bodies in the way. How did he stop that one? The Coasters gain this off.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Germany's got the puck along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grabbed by Rafano Mezzosoa. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Here he is with the backhander. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Easterlund's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Germany's got the win off that draw. And a stiff break setup. Germany's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Easterlohn's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Germany's got control of it now from their own end.
Trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Easterlohn saving it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Easterlohn's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends a pass over. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and he misfires on that. Headman pass. Slips by the chip. Great defensive effort with the stick. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Germany's fortunate to be in a tie game here.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is a really smart shot from traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Lots of time left in this period. Germany's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. And he's ridden off the puck. Picks up the puck. The Roosters working around near the back end. Shuts it down. Jordan moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Fires it. Makes the save.
shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench and you know that the team is bumped.
Easterloans put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Handles it again. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Easterloan's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Hudson. Takes the return feed. Grabbed along the boards by Rafano Mezansoa. The Coasters will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Easterloan's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the page. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Germany's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Goes right to the crease. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Easterloan's gain possession along the boards. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Coasters will play it in their own end. There's a firm collision. Knocks the puck loose. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And it's a quick pass to Rafano Mezansoa. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Angles it over to Rafano Mezansoa. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick pass across to Hudson. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Coasters have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Jordan's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Easterloans had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Germany's got the puck along the boards. Sends it down low. From behind the net. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Broken up by Rafano Mezansoa. And nearing the final minute of the second. Stops that one.
Wagner's percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first. This is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove high shot.
The Roosters get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Easterlone's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Takes the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Rafael Messinsoa. Huge steal in his own end. And that was stopped. Easterlone's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot with the stop. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Germany's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Coasters are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Right in the low slot. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Germany's got to be feeling good how this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots. It's what goes in and what drops for you. They just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too many opportunities on the other side. There's still some game left to play here. Wagner's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Germany's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Easterlone's got the puck. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Straight pass. Easterlone's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jordan. And they'll go the other way with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he takes it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save. Here they come on the rush. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. And that's just out of reach. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Germany's got the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. What a steal in his own end. Oh, wow. And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Easterlone's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Plays the body into that play. Fires it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Handles the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Handles the puck at the point. And that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it in front. And that's stopped.
Wagner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got 5 feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperate stop. Intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Germany's won it. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Hudson's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The coaster's played along the boards. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-by-6, and now they're chasing the game. Has been on point with his type of game here, James. In the offensive zone, he moves around to get to the right spots on the ice to be able to get his one-timer off. And he's gotten it off multiple times, but he finally gets the pass he wants, and he's able to unload it and put it in. That one's got to feel good.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Germany's looking to break out. Through center. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Slams the puck down low. Germany's got it from behind the net. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. East Alone's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Quick feed down low. The Roosters carry it along the wall. Here's the pass in front. From in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will. Salute their Warriors here, Cheryl. Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.